side's already done, as you can see. I'm just going to start on this eye. I'm going to use a pencil. This is a brown pencil. This is from Quo. It's a Canadian brand. If you live in Canada, you can get this at Shoppers Drug Mart. I'm just going to start drawing in that line. You want to start about at the end of where your eyebrow ends. The hard part of this is getting it even with the other one. Okay, so you can see I'm drawing that line, and if you have any places where it's not neat, you just want to fix it with a Q-tip. At the end, you want to make like a sharp line. Just, okay, that's not good. Just going up towards the brow. Okay, so you've got the corner, and then I'm gonna take a small angle brush like this, and then you just want to go over that a bit, just softening that line. If you don't have an angled brush, you could use a Q-tip as well. Use a Q-tip too. Then you want to do the same on the bottom, starting at the outer corner. You don't want to put too much, going in softly. Don't go all the way in though, unless you want to. I just don't like it when it's going all the way in. You want to make sure it goes lighter the further you go in, and I'm just using a Q-tip again. Just smudging that line inward. You can use a brush too. And then you want to make this point, so I'm just tightening the skin a bit. And just pulling down gently. Okay, using my angled brush again. Pulling down and then blending those two together, and then blending the liner a bit more. I'm not going on the waterline, I'm just going on the lower lash line. So now the shape is done. Okay, you've got the same shape now as the other one. Okay, so I put a bit of powder underneath. Make sure that when you put the powder that it doesn't go over the line here, because you're gonna be working on that. Okay, now I'm using a really small brush, looks like this, and I'm just putting bronze, MAC bronze eyeshadow, and now I'm just basically filling in that shape that I made with the eyeliner. And you really want to be careful with this, that you don't get too much fallout on the lid. Okay, so I'm just filling in that shape, and you want to do the same on the bottom. Okay, once you've got that, you can just take like a fluffy brush. This is the MAC 272. Very lightly and carefully just blend out the top. So that it looks really smooth. Okay, and now, because you want to darken it like on this side, I'm going to use carbon again, and this is still the same brush. You can just wipe off the shadow, and I'm just getting it on the side of the brush, and now you just want to go over the bottom line, meaning you're just putting it like on the line where you originally drew the eyeliner. These two shadows, the bronze and the carbon, I'm just blending those up just a bit. Especially on the outer side, that's where you want it the darkest part of it. Okay, so the top one is done, and now I'm just doing the same thing on the bottom. You don't want to go over the complete part of the bottom, just like the outer lines. You want to just darken that a bit with the carbon. That outer little triangle, that's the part that you really want to focus on. And if you have any parts that you went out, you just can fix it with like a Q-tip. Because the trick to this look is really the precise lines.